Look at the property that we're staying at. Fuck.
Nice. Nice.
Good morning, everyone. On the Palm Jumeirah, $30 million US mansion. It's a great vibe. Check out the beach. That is amazing as well. I've just gotten up. Time to get to it. Yes, we're on the Palm, but it doesn't mean we can stop working. I'm gonna go hit a run out there right now, then do a bit of sparring on the beach. Keep that fitness up. Let's get it. Then after that, maybe I'll jump in the pool, something like this. Let's get it, guys. Check this out. Your own private beach on the Palm. Come on, man. How can you not be inspired by looking at this? Look at the property that we're staying at. Fuck. It's huge. And there's more where that came from. There's some down there. Check that out. Look at these places. Look at the size of them. There's the Atlantis. You got like 100 million, 200 million, something like that sold for. I just have to show you the glisten of the watch. There we go. Factory, iced out, 300,000 US dollars on the wrist. Next up is, for me, I've got a goal to hit a Richard Mille. Well, I can, obviously I can buy one now, but I've got a goal to run up a trading account from $10,000, which I did from 1,000. So I did a 1K to 10K challenge. Ended up buying my brother a Rolex, which you would have seen in the last video. But now we're going to do a $10,000 to $200,000 challenge and buy a Richard Mille by the end of it. So, Manny Lee, you ready for a run, bro?
Fuck me, I haven't run in ages, but it's still...
Let's go, let's go.
Hey, at least the sand's fucking flat.
Yeah. Shouldn't have ran with the big iced out chain on because it's just bouncing on my collarbone.
Bro's running with $700,000 on him. Fucking hell.
Yeah, exactly. The Pateks on my wrist. It is good life, good life. We've got to work harder and achieve bigger and better things though, for sure.
100%.
Come on, man, look at these places. Look at the size.
Literally running past billions of dollars this morning. If that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will.
That's true. Guys, check this out. Absolutely magical, isn't it? What a fucking life. Blessed every day. Come on, man. How can you not be inspired? Just surrounded by money, surrounded by abundance. How can it not push you? It makes you think you're not doing enough, that's what it does. It makes you think that we could do so much more. I'm still young, I'm 27, I'm doing well, but it's definitely making me realize that there's more to get and I can't become complacent. Yeah, there's no limit out there. Let's fucking go. We're gonna do 4 or 5 rounds depending on his cardio. 4 or 5 rounds, 2 minutes. If someone gets a good shot in, it means the other person can crack them. That's just how sparring works. The majority of the time it's like 50-60% power, So it's not going to really hurt when you get hit, but it is going to gas you out because obviously if you're getting hit and you're trying to hit as well, and obviously using your cardio, you're going to get gassed very quick. So we'll show you guys some sparring now. I'll show you how these fists move. Just so you can do 2 minutes.
Nice, good one.
Alright, round finished. Does not fucking help when you just fucking go on a run on the sand, come back, straight in the sparring. No food in you, but nonetheless, we're men. This is what we do. Let's go.
I have no fighting experience. Nice, nice.
Fuck me. Oh, mate. You got me. Fuck. time.
Nice.
Fuck.
Good job, bro.
Fuck's sake.
That's good.
I need to work
good.
on my fighting.
Got another round?
Nah, fuck.
Let's go. You can see him after one round. This is actually how hard boxing is. I do make it look a bit easy.
No, this guy's fucked.
I do make it look a bit easy because of my fitness level, but now I'm actually going to go for another run. So
I'll come with you.
let's
I'll
fucking
see
get
if
it.
I can come for a...
Come with
Gotta
you.
fucking
Let's do
push
it.
through it.
Let's do it. You got to work hard.
Mate, we're not little boys, we're men out here.
That's it.
Let's go for another run. Let's go, boys.
Feels good though, right? Getting your cardio up.
Oh man, I miss it.
Yeah.
I used to go for runs for ages, but Manny knows.
How do you feel, Ross? No comment. How do you feel? Fucking effort and a half, isn't it? What the fuck did you just do?
It's the quick sprint, you know?
A quick sprint. After fucking running up and down, boxing, quick sprint.
Yes, sir. And now I can't stop. I have to run back.
Let's run back, let's go.
50 push-ups straight and some abs just to finish. It's good, I'm happy, I'm satisfied. Guys, you need to understand that that life that you want, it's 100% within your reach. Imagine waking up every day and you decide not to work out, not to go for a run, not to go to the gym, not to fucking do something that's going to level up your life, and instead you're choosing to go to a 9-to-5 job. I'm not saying this to scare you, but I'm saying that if that's your mindset, if that's where you are right now, where you're happy to go to a 9-to-5 or unhappy to go to a 9-to-5, but you're still not doing whatever it takes to make sure that that 9-to-5 leaves your reality, then you're an idiot. If you're not putting the work in, don't expect any of this to be your reality either. But you don't realize the percentage that actually makes it to that point. 0.1% will have a supercar. 0.1% will live the life of their dreams. You're seeing the 0.1%, and you're not seeing the work that it took that 0.1% to get to where they are. You're seeing the end result. And then you're seeing the Lambos on Instagrams, the Ferraris, this, that. And now all of a sudden in your mind, you're thinking that it's going to be easy and, you know, oh, I'll just manifest it and it's going to come true. If every day you are focused, you're getting closer and closer and closer, guess what's going to happen eventually? Momentum's going to kick in. Once momentum kicks in, it's going to snowball. Once everything starts to snowball, quantum leaps happen. All of a sudden, you think nothing's happening, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Boom, you move to your dream location. Let's say you're making 10K a month. You're living in Miami, you're living in Dubai. Amazing, this is fucking great. Now you're doing the same thing. Momentum, 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 momentum. Boom, it's going to happen. Understand that the momentum is what keeps things going. The second you take a day off, that's when you go weeks and weeks behind, and you're putting yourself in a stupid position, because imagine those people that are working alongside you. Think about everyone as competition. Your competition is doing the same thing. Would you know if your competition every day was working hard, would you take a day off? You probably wouldn't. So what if you just imagine that there's a competition that's following you, they're one step behind you every single time. And for you to make that leap, you need to stay in front of your competition. So every single day is you fucking working hard, work, leap. Now your competition's back here. You're fucking made that quantum leap. Work. But now guess what? You have new competition. People are trying to take you down. People are trying to step on your toes. People are trying to take your business. People are trying to take your money, because now you've reached that next level of wealth. Work. If you take a day off, guess what? They're gonna catch up to you. Something bad is gonna happen. Work. That next big leap up. Understand that this is a game where so few will succeed. If you're understanding these things, it's very, very fucking simple. It's daily consistent efforts, daily consistent planning. How am I gonna get closer and closer to my goal? Daily consistent fucking grind. For me, I wake up. If I don't work out on my fitness, I feel like absolute shit. That is why I have 0 days off. I'm either gonna go for a run, gym, Muay Thai, sometimes 2 of them, sometimes 3 of them. That's why I'm in the condition that I am now. It's the same with money. I'm focused on getting to that next level because I see people around me that are at that level that I want to get to. Even they're 5 levels ahead. If you just stay with that consistency day in and day out, then guess what? These houses you see behind me
are going to become a reality because it's a reality for people that I know. And I know the steps that they took to get to where they are now. Then I just need to copy that essentially, obviously doing my own style and my own way of doing things, my own businesses, stuff like this. But if I can see how they've built what they've built, then why not just use that formula, use that blueprint to then push forward, and it all comes back to momentum. There is no way in hell that if you're working towards something and that's all you think about, it's all you want, and it's all you dream about, it's not going to happen. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen quicker than you think. That's what I've learned. It's momentum. It's a leap. Imagine that. Imagine you're trying to be a profitable day trader. Every day you're seeing nothing, but you've got momentum. You're consistent, you're patient, you're learning, you're taking the right steps, you're taking challenges, you're taking live accounts. All of a sudden, guess what's gonna happen? Boom. You're like, how do we get here? Well, it's a result of all that work you did here to get to this point that you're at now. Understand that. These are the key things. And I think the number one thing actually to achieve anything that you want in life. It's all about momentum, consistency, and growing. And every single day in your mind, you should be thinking, how could I have done yesterday better? How can I do today better than I did yesterday? What can I do to get to that next level now? And that's the one thing that should be going through your mind. Secondly, again, forget the girls. They'll come when you get rich. 100%, I guarantee you that. As soon as you start focusing on the wrong things, then of course, that momentum is going to slow down. You might still be doing the right things, but momentum will slow down. Focus on what matters, which is getting money, which is getting rich at a young age, which is fucking building businesses, which is trading, making moves for your family, looking after your family, protecting your friends, all these kind of things. That's what matters right now. And if you can just focus on these certain things, keep the right people around you, the right circle around you, it's super important. There's so many times that I've seen people get caught up in having the wrong person around. One wrong person, guys, can ruin everything, can derail absolutely fucking everything. So you need to understand this. You need to look at who's around you. Look at if they're supporting you. Look at who is potentially, let's say, how we say this in a nice way. Look at who's a fucking snake. Look at who's a fucking snake and cut them out. If you have the right people around you and you're consistently doing the steps that you need to do to get to where you want to be, what do you think is going to happen? Whatever you're trying to achieve, you'll achieve, and more. You'll realize that your goals were too small. You might have a goal to make money day trading. You hit that goal. Now you're making money, but now you realize there's more to be made. You can reinvest the money. You can start businesses. You can do a lot of things off the back of that. At the start, we think too small. We don't actually realize how powerful we are and what we can actually achieve. These small things we spoke about just now and today can either make you or break you. Stuff like having the wrong girl around can make you or break you. I recently went through some heartbreak, call it that, with a separation from my marriage, which is now becoming a divorce. For me, that could have made me or broke me. What it did was it made me fucking look back, reflect on myself, reflect on what I actually want out of my life, reflect on what truly makes me happy, reflect on family. And now I've done a lot of looking after my family. I bought my sister a Rolex a few weeks ago when they came to Dubai. My parents flew in, I flew them in. I looked after them the whole time. Now my brother flew in. I bought him a Rolex yesterday, which you see on the last video. What I needed to do when I had my divorce settlement thing, or that's still in process, what I had to do was I had to look back and think, okay, what was things that I didn't like about myself and what can I change? And I looked back at myself in February and I was not liking the way I looked at all. My face was a lot bigger. Go watch my videos from around that time. My face was a lot bigger. I had somewhat of I wasn't fat or anything, but I wasn't lean. I wanted to be lean, I wanted to be strong. And what I did was I looked back and I was like, okay, well, I'm not happy with that. So let me change that. Let me get some momentum going on that. What I did was I fucking knuckled down. Now I do a minimum of 2 workouts every single day. And I've been locked in, I'm getting shredded, I'm putting on muscle. I feel fucking amazing. I feel the best I've ever felt. Things can make you or break you in life. It's about how you react to them. I could have turned to alcohol. Look at where we are, we're in Dubai. I can turn to alcohol, I can go fucking crazy, I can have, girls every single night, and I chose not to do that. Is that actually gonna make me happy, or is that just gonna fill a void? And I realized that's just gonna fill a void. What's gonna make me happy is working on my businesses, growing my personal brand. What's gonna make me happy is trading. What's gonna make me happy is being healthy. And that's what I chose to do. I went down that path. I'm very glad that I did that. It shows a lot of strength, and it also shows that I was ready to move on from that relationship. And it was the best decision I ever made, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to get into too much detail, but let's just say, you know, the things that I didn't like about myself, I've now changed those. And now I absolutely love those parts about myself. And I'm the happiest I've ever been. So guys, as you can see, little changes in life can make such a huge impact and a big difference on where you end up. I'm gonna end this video now. There's a lot of information for you. It's very, very powerful stuff. So if you really listen to this, I recommend you watch it back again because I've learned so much over the years. I want to start sharing more of this wisdom. I've learned so fucking much about myself, about people, about money, about life. I'm at a point now where I'm obviously financially free. I'm about to fly to Marbella tomorrow, spend a month there, trading, living life, just like we do here, same exact thing. You know, I'm blessed and I'm grateful every single day for what I get to do. And that's just live the life of my dreams. So guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment if you like this video as well. If you want me to do more of this stuff, learn some more stuff from me and stuff like that, let me know. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.